Hello my friends, in this video I would like to share with you all the number one manifestation tool that has helped me to go and transform my life and to go from being sad, depressed, lonely, isolated all by myself to attracting my dream reality. And I have learned this from many books and from many resources, and I want to share with you in this video today. My name is Christina. I teach on self-love, self-compassion, spirituality, angels, and I'm so excited that you're here. So in this lifetime, at times we will go through ups and downs, as many times, you may be asked to elevate to the next level. And this happens a lot of the times when you're unhappy in your life, when you have reached the end of your rope, when you don't know how to go anymore, when you realize that you're not happy in your relationship or in your career or in your lifetime, in your life with your friends or whatever you're living, or perhaps the life that you're living is not suitable anymore for you. And if you're finding yourself in that situation, it takes some time to transform the situation and to leave behind what doesn't serve you. And it takes bravery and courage for you to know that what you desire is on the other side of this fear, on the other side of not knowing what to do, on the other side of feeling like you're paralyzed with doubt, worry, and fear. And I want to share with you the tool that I have learned through my research and how it has helped me, and I know that it will help you as well. So the number one tool is through writing, and I can share with you guys more about visualization and other tools, but writing honestly is the best and most powerful tool that you can use. Just a pen and a notebook, and what you write down is your desires. However, you don't write down like, I want a beautiful house in nature, or I want a new job, or I want a new career. However, you write down, I give thanks, or I thank you universe or Mother, Father, God for this, for my amazing husband who loves and takes care of me, or I thank you for a beautiful house in nature, or I thank you for a new partner, or whatever you desire, you give thanks for that as if it's already here. And every teacher teaches on this, from Tony Robbins to Gabrielle Bernstein to every type of manifestation or self-empowered teacher teaches on this. And if you write it, even Think and Grow Rich, right? This is the topic they say. This is exactly what they teach on. So if you write down these, let's say 10 things that you desire, but before you write them down, you have to contemplate, are you sure you want this? And you know 100% that you want this? And sometimes we are faced with so many options in this lifetime and so many things, just like when you go to the supermarket and you don't know what you want. Sometimes you go to a supermarket and you have shopping anxiety because there's a million different options, there's a million different choices. And the number one thing you need to decide on is what type of life is suitable for you, and what do you value, and what do you desire. And this was where I struggled a lot, because I was, just like everybody else, and so taught by this society on what life should be like. And I didn't know a lot of the times what I wanted or who I was, and what worked for my personality and my sensitivity and my happiness. So I just lived in a city. I was dating somebody that wasn't suitable for me, and I did all these things that I thought would bring me happiness. And I was living in non-alignment with my truth. Like, I pursued a career that wasn't making me happy, a relationship that wasn't making me happy. And about a year ago is when, it was before a year ago, but it started really crumbling down. My whole life started crumbling down. And I was honestly so scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how I would be able to create this new life. How? I didn't know how. And the how doesn't matter, okay? I don't want you to focus on the how. I want you to focus on the what. What do you want? You know, like in the Notebook where the guy asks the girl, what do you want? This is what the universe asks us. What do you want? And you can manifest anything that you desire. So if you write down the top 10 things that you desire, and you put that, and you rewrite them, if you want, you can write them every morning. You can read them out loud. You can put, what I did is I wrote what I desired and I put it on my nightstand. I would look at it every day in my kitchen and in my bathroom. So I would see it every day, maybe 5 or 10 times a day. Or I also worked with water. There's another element you can work with, and you can speak into your water those manifestations before you drink it. Or you can, I would take a bath. I used to love taking baths in the winter time, and I wrote all these manifestations down, and I would read them into the bath, and as I was taking the bath. So believe me, it works, and it just needs some time for it to work. If you keep practicing it every single day, I guarantee you that you will manifest whatever you desire. And be careful, it works, okay? So don't try to manifest something that you're not 100% sure that this is what you want. And I want to ask you guys, what is your top desires? What do you want? For me, I was living in San Diego. I was not happy living in the city. I was very anxious, like crazy anxiety every day. I couldn't even go outside sometimes because of the stimulation was overly stimulating for me. And then I knew that the relationship I was in wasn't working for me. And as I said, all these things weren't working for me. And this was a year ago. And then pretty much my life crumbled to pieces. I lost everything. I left the job, the career, the relationship, the work, the place where I was living, everything. I left everything behind, and I moved, and without knowing what was going to happen. And I started working with manifestations every day. Even when I felt like I didn't know if this is gonna work or not, I would still do it. And it's funny how the universe will give to you something that is similar to what you desire, but it's a test to see, will you succumb to the temptation of something else? And this happens a lot right before you get your big breakthrough. So if you want, like I wanted a long-term partner who was on a spiritual path, who wanted to commit, who wanted to get married and have children. And then I would attract these men who didn't want to get married or didn't want to have children or things like that. So the universe will test you and be like, is this what you want or no? And then you have to say no to the things that you don't want in order for you to attract the things that you do want, and the things that you desire, and the things that you deserve. So right before you're gonna manifest your dream life and get that beautiful house, the beautiful new career, the clients, the love, everything that you want is attainable, and you can have it. But you have to say no to those things that don't suit you. If you don't say no to the relationship that doesn't serve you, or the career that doesn't serve you, or the friendships, or the house, or anything that doesn't make you happy, doesn't make you fulfilled, you will not be able to attract into your life the things that you do desire. Because imagine you have a car that is not working and you want a new car, but you only have room in the garage for one car. So the universe cannot even give you a new car if you still are hanging on to the old car. And I speak on this a lot, and I hope that you have the courage to let go of what doesn't serve you, and to accept and to receive the beautiful gifts that the universe wants to give to you. Because you are worthy, you are loved, and you deserve to have everything in this life that you desire. And thank you so much for watching. Also, I have a free 3-day self-love challenge that you can have access to if you if you click on the link below. It's a 3-day video series where I take you through a process that I have created to help you to increase the love that you have for yourself. And I also provide journaling prompts, and it's a beautiful program that you can have access to. And also you can work one-on-one with me by clicking the link below. And thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.